Good morning, everybody. It's your boy E2 Blue. Happy Saturday. Of course, I'm still working. Um, but that's beside the case. Cowboys got a big game coming up tomorrow, 4:25 Eastern Time against those Philadelphia Eagles. Now, Philadelphia fans are hyped. They're always hyped. They're confident as hell. They're always confident. Their whole thing is they want to slaughter the Dallas Cowboys. I get it. They're happy about their team, as they should be. You got to give it to the Eagles. The Eagles have gone to two Super Bowls in recent history. We ain't been there. So, we can't really talk. We just have to shut up and play our game. And the only way that the Cowboys are going to stop people from hating on them, even our own stupid ass fan base, is we got to do something, right? We got to do something in postseason. We got to get past the divisional round. We have to at least get to an NFC title game. Have not gone to the NFC title game since the late 90s. We cannot continue to not get there. You know what I mean? I think that things have changed with this Dallas Cowboys team, especially because Mike McCarthy is not the coaching of the past. So I think our fan base has to get out of that mindset of us choking and doing this and that. This is a new era. And I think that as we go forward, I told you guys that Mike McCarthy was kind of just getting into his rhythm with this team, getting back to play calling because he hadn't done it in a couple of years. So, he's a little rusty. So I think that now, this team is now getting a groove with this new offense that we have. They're putting in new wrinkles every week. And that's the good thing about the West Coast offense, guys, because you can add different things to it depending on who you're playing within your getting the ball out fast and things of that nature. And that's important for this team because we're playing against the Eagles this week. Now, tomorrow morning I'll do my, matchup video or whatever. But right now I just want to talk real quick about, just about kind of the team and how we're doing this season and where we're going forward, right? So, I like what I've seen the last couple of weeks with Dak, getting this offense moving. I think that Dak is best when he's not just throwing the ball but running as well. Now, I don't want Dak to have design runs. I only want Dak to run when he needs to run. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be like, oh, well, we're just going to design him to just get out there and run. No, we don't need to do all that. We just need Dak to run when it is calls for it. Because I say this all the time. 3rd and 6 is much better than 3rd and 11. You want to get your team to a point where you can get manageable down and distance, manageable third downs. You don't want to get yourself caught up in 3rd and 11s, 3rd and 14s, 3rd and 18s, because of penalties and shit like that. So you have to play discipline. You got to stay in your lane. You got to do what you need to do each and every week to win. We know that every team is different. We know that your game plan for every week is going to be different depending on who you're playing. Now, you have a high-powered Eagles team that you're playing at home in hostile territory. Dak ain't scared. Dak came out there and said that, Jerry Jones said, hey, bro, we not poking the bear. What Dak say? That's my quarterback. Dak came out there, pour some honey on me because I want the smoke. Where the bear at? Come get me. You know what I'm saying? Dak ain't scared. Dak 8-3. We're 8-3 against this team right now. And I know Eagle fans gonna say, well, that don't count. What the fuck you mean that don't count? That it counts. It always counts. Everyone counts. I know that there's a Ben DiNucci game sprinkled in there and a Cooper Rush game in there. Now, if you want to say no counting games, okay, well, don't count those. If you're counting the ones that Dak started, he hasn't lost to the Eagles since his rookie year. So I just look at it in a case-by-case basis, right? And then they'll say, oh, well, he didn't play against Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts wasn't playing. Jalen Hurts don't play defense. Still was a starting defense out there, so there's no excuse for that. Now, I'll go into all that whole the weaknesses of their team, and it's because every team has a weakness, right? We know ours is offensive line, theirs is secondary. Even with Kevin Byard that they have, they still have, deficiencies there. But I will say this: I like that we're getting into a groove now. We're utilizing CeeDee Lamb finally. We're getting Brandon Cooks in there. You know what? I might have to change up my lineup and start Brandon Cooks this week too, because I got both him and CeeDee Lamb, because I think both of them are going to eat, and both of them are going to have to eat if we're going to beat the Eagles, because you got that 1-2 punch. I think that they need to bring in Turpin more and do some things with Turpin on offense. I mean, that wheel route to him for that touchdown, I forgot what game that was. I think we lost that game too. Wasn't that the Cardinal game? I don't know. But whatever the game that was, when Turpin had that touchdown on offense, these are the things that you need to do. Not just on special teams. I love to see him on punt returns and stuff like that. That's cool. But I need to see more of him in offense, because when Turpin got the ball, good things happen. And I feel like he's got his confidence back from that muff punt, and that play was weird. I just thought that shouldn't have been legally called. How you gonna knock the guy down and he didn't even get a chance to catch the punt? That doesn't happen with any other team but us. It's just weird, freaky stuff like that. It's just it just be having my mind racing. Come on, bro. What in the hell are we doing? But either way, that's really all I got. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, just our matchup and stuff. How you guys feeling about this game? I'm actually confident, right? I know that Dak is confident. This offense is fired up. This defense is ready to go. J-Ron Kerr said he ain't trying to talk this week. We're trying to get it done. I know that a lot of people have been saying, what's going on with J-Ron? Why is he not playing to his optimal? Well, he's nicked up. He's got a toe, something going on with his toe. He's got some other things, but he's not going to mention it, because these guys are not making excuses. They're just going to go out there and play. But we know that he's not 100%. So, but pick six Bland, that's Trey Diggs Jr. right there. And imagine if we had Trey Diggs out there too. I think this is a game where you need to get Wanye Thomas in there too, because Wanye is a rangy guy, and you got him and Marquise Bell and Bland out there. That's gonna be good for your defense. So I just think that it's imperative that we do the right thing, and I think the Cowboys are gonna do that. Our defensive coordinator ain't stupid. He ain't no chump. So I got all faith in that. Now, like I said, I don't have any ties to the team. I don't know, what decisions they're making, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get Wanye Thomas in there. I know this team knows that Wanye Thomas got talent, and I know that they're using him, and they probably got some packages for him. So we'll see what happens, but we'll go with that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this Eagle team. Are you excited? Are you thinking that we're gonna win? What are your score predictions? Give me that. Give me all that. I just want to know. I want to know how you feeling. Are you confident? Because I know the Eagle fans are confident. They're fired up. They're not afraid of us for whatever reason. They don't, and I'm not saying afraid of us like a punk. I'm saying they don't respect us, right? And I'm just come on now, but we got to show them, and we got to prove to them, and we have to quiet them down, because haters like Joy Taylor is gonna hate until we do stuff in the playoffs. Right now, we in the regular season. I'm not thinking about the playoffs right now. We got to do what we need to do now so we can get there. So you still got to win games to get to the playoffs, Joy. She get on my damn nerves. Anyway, like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy E2 Blue. Always keeping it real. Peace out.